What's good? It's Chigozy. Saturday, May 11th, 2019. The White House is flirting and more propaganda. I want to see why the federal government used the word flirting. Flirting 121 49. Is this piece of propaganda still updated at 1010? Revelation 1010 121 49. Revelation ritual from Washington, D.C. Again, if you're new to this channel, understand the world you live out. You live out a biblically run agenda. We need
Democrats in Congress to work with us.
Look at this biblical actor in Florida on 5/8. Freemasonry 58. So do you see this? The book of Revelation. That's why they have the trumpets, trumpets. Revelation equals 121, 49, 149, 59 in the base ciphers. Ours is the 18th letter, 1 plus 8 is 9. So you just do reduction, and then you reverse alphabetical order, and then do reduction. And you get these numbers. Flirting, 121, 49, and 95, the reflection of 59, you see. And then in the Jewish cipher, Revelation equals 1010. And that's why on October 10th, they always have these rituals. That's why there was that huge market sell-off on October 10th. That was, foreshadowed years in advance. Revelation equals 1010. And you see how they then update this piece of propaganda at 1010 about flirting. That 77, Revelation number. That crisis 45, Donald Trump the 45th president. Donald J. Trump equals 148, minute 48 second video. Donald Trump also equals 48. Donald J. Trump. See, in a minute 48 second video. This is a theatrical actor. This is coded propaganda. Panama 35, like the Lima. Panama City 59. Panama City FL. You see this? 121 49. Do you see this revelation ritual right here inside this propaganda? Revelation 1010 121 49. Flirting 121 49. See this? Revelation 1010 121 49. Panama City, Florida 121 49. You seeing this? That's why he's there. It's not hard to see. I mean, how do you not see this? They're putting the numbers from Revelation clearly inside this ritual with Donald Trump. Again, Trump, Pence, trumpets from Revelation, 7 angels blowing the 7 trumpets. Mr. Prophecy, Donald Trump. So I'm making this video because at the end of the last one, I said I was going to talk about this, and I don't want to leave anyone hanging. Donald Trump is the king of death. No, he's the king of time. He is playing the role of Saturn, the keeper of time, as it. The king of death, 126, 63, 63. The key of David, 216, 63, 63. When you read out 45, you get 126. He's the 45th president. So Giuliani's in the propaganda today because it's a Saturnian ritual. This is another New York actor, New York 39. That there's a time Trump announced Giuliani for something. It was 39 days from his birthday, and it had to do with New York. Federal 5139. When you write out 33, you get 156. New York equals 33. 651. The reflection of that is 156. Are you seeing what they're doing? 33 gives you 156 when you write it out. Here we have Giuliani and related propaganda. 126-second video. We're just looking at that number. It was a whirlwind 24 hours, Saturn 42 for Rudy Giuliani, Donald Trump's top personal lawyer. Yes, Trump appointed him 39 days from Giuliani's birthday. Rudy Giuliani, if you're not familiar with him, he is another theatrical actor for the federal government. He participates in their theater, Saturn 69, New World Order 69, 174, 75, Illuminati 69, 150. What else do you need to see? Giuliani 53, 46. Thelema 64, 35, Tisha B'Av 134. Thelema 28. We get these thelemic numbers in his name. Rudy 68. Reminds me a lot of the World Trade Centers, how their construction was started in 68. Part of that New York riddle. And then the whirlwind. They use the word whirlwind all the time in this propaganda. We'll finally see why. Like with some, okay, yeah. Conspiracy 12351. They're updating it at 651. Conspiracy 57, Illuminati 120. They're just more Illuminati conspiracies. That's what they're telling you. That's what they call these whirlwinds. This is Illuminati's propaganda. I mean, what else do you want me to show you? Bob Marley. See, because Bob Marley was murdered on 5/11. See what I'm saying? Blood sacrifice 121. Are you seeing this? A piece of propaganda about Bob Marley updated at 121. Yes, we're talking about Revelation 121. That's also the blood sacrifice number. So you see what they're doing. Blood sacrifice 121. I said they're going to talk about sacrifice today. So yeah, so this was the big sacrifice. They didn't, well, they probably killed some other celebrity or some other person that they didn't advertise on the front page. But again, sacrifice 5546. Blood sacrifice equals 257, the 55th prime. Thelema 28. So we have Bob Marley. He died in the Saturnian sacrifice. Bob 62, like sacrifice. 19 is 2019. Bob Marley 93, like Saturn. You see what I'm saying? Bob Marley equals 93, 39, 51. Saturn 93, 39. The reflection is that of that. Saturn 511. He died on May 11th, and then the paying tribute to him today because it has the sacrifice numbers. I told you they're going to talk about a sacrifice today. It's not hard to see how this agenda rolls out. It's just reading the script. His name equals 93. He dies on May 11th, 1981. Ritual 81, 45. Born in 45, died in 81. Saturnian ritual. Couldn't be any better. And they're literally advertising it up here. Just to show you. Unbelievable. They're talking about his lyrics. Lyrics 76, 86, like blood sacrifice. You see this? I knew they were going to do this in terms of the pattern. I mean, I just can't believe how people deny this. Blood sacrifice 86, 67, the reflection is 76. It also equals 76 with the S exception. S is the 19th letter, 1 plus 9 is 10. So reducing S only once. Blood sacrifice 86, 76, 121. They update the propaganda at 121. And it's about his lyrics. It could be about anything. It could be about some, illegitimate child he had, that type of black shaming propaganda. It could be about how someone's suing someone because they stole something from. It could be anything. But no, it's about the lyrics. That's why, because it's tribute to his blood sacrifice. He's died in the Saturn ritual. Bob Marley 93 like Saturn. Today has the Thelema Saturn sacrifice connection. This is the exact pattern we were looking out for. And then Stockholm, Sweden is going to be coded in this as well. But first, let's see January 1st, 1978. Why are they giving us Bob Marley from January 1st, 1978. Ritual 21. When you read out 13 get 99. Tragedy 80. So I know Sun 927, but there's something more here. I just don't feel comfortable pinpointing this right now. Scottish Rite 78. But I'm telling you, Ritual 27, that's for sure. Again, Ritual 27. And we saw that he was born in 45, died in 81. That's what I'm talking about. So that's what they give us. See, all the numbers are complete. Born in 45, died in 81. And they're giving us him on a date with a lifeless number 27. They're telling you this is a ritual. A Saturn ritual. Stockholm, Sweden. 75, like New World Order. Stockholm 35. Thelema 35. 64, Reflection of 46. Execution 116. Sweden 25, like Death. Pi 25, 29. Wow, I love it when I look at the time and it's like been like 11 minutes and we've seen a lot of really good information. So we might as well close it pretty soon. So Bob Marley's the Saturnian sacrifice that they were talking about today. Again, here, Thelema hoodie. Always understand this. This is Donald Trump. Make America Great Again. Thelema 93, Saturn 93. You see what I'm talking about? You see how the
Rudy
government
Giuliani,
is using that pattern I'm showing you
He's going to go to Ukraine to investigate.
Right there in their propaganda. We might as well see how many days from Giuliani's birthday. May 28th. So what, 17 days? We're gonna have to do from his past birthday as well. $17 days, 2 weeks, 3 days. Donald 23, Sun 18. Look, 2 weeks and 4 days from his birthday, and what are they talking about? Giuliani's whirlwind, 24 hours, 2 weeks and 4 days from his upcoming birthday. Do you see this? Right now he's 74, upcoming 75th birthday. Guys, this guy is a theatrical actor for the Zionist Jews. Why do you think I was saying that beforehand? And we see it here. Was he really born in 44? You know, Israel 44, yep. Thelema 44, Zion 44. Theodore Herzl dying 44 days from the establishment of Israel. 33. I mean, this guy's born it with 33 numerology. Scottish Rite 78. Another 51 on this guy. Freemason 5196. Judaism 77. Zionist 77. Born today with 77 numerology. Revelation 149. Born on the 149th day of the year. That's also the 35th prime. Thelema 35. 44. Do you see how he's another Thelemic actor for the federal government? Thelema equals 28, born on the 28th of May. Rudy Giuliani is a coded agent for the Zionist Jews. Because he is a Zionist Jew. I mean, why am I here even trying to explain to you that he's part of this agenda? He's a Zionist Jew participating in this propaganda. His full name equals 142. Zionism equals 42. When you read out 42, you get 142. His name also equals 331, the 67th prime, which is the 19th prime. It's 2019. Chaos equals 19. Freemason 67. Or excuse me, Freemasonry 67. Blood Sacrifice 67. Rudy Giuliani is an actor. Again, the Thelema numbers in his last name as well. And that's why Donald Trump is part of his team. He's part of Donald Trump's team. He's his lawyer. You know, of course, the Jewish lawyer. It's you know, it's obvious. Lawyer 84, 3378. Are you seeing this? Lawyer equals 3378. This lawyer born a date with 3378 numerology. He is a coded actor for the Zionist Jews. The Zionist Jews practice this Kabbalah, Gematria, dates in the calendar, this Gregorian calendar. They also use the Julian calendar, other calendar systems, the Jewish calendar. But do you see this? Oh my God, he's the 107th mayor of New York City, born on the 28th. What are we saying here? He is a thelemic actor. Thelema 28, 107 is the 28th prime number. Giuliani 82, the reflection. He has the numbers for Thelema all up and down him. What else do you need to see? He's born in 44 as well. Again, on the 28th day of May. May's son. May 3942, Saturn 9342. This Thelema Saturn pairing is so easy. Look, they're even talking about Queen Elizabeth II, Elizabeth 88, Jewish 88. She's another Saturnian actor, very well gonna die at 93. She's 93 now. Part of this whole Saturnian riddle. Her, Donald Trump, Rudy Giuliani, Justin Trudeau, and Justin Bieber. Any Justin from the federal government is a Saturnian actor. Do I still think Donald Trump's the #1 main character? Absolutely. I mean, he is the main character in this bullshit narrative you're living out. Him, Putin. You see him here with this other actor, George W. Bush. His dad, also a Freemason and actor. These people are deceiving you. So we see it here. We'll do it from his past birthday. I cannot believe how easy this is every single time. Like, I'm never afraid of, like, making a video and not finding something to talk about. It's legitimately impossible. The 70th prime number, that's 349. I wish it was 350 if you include the end date. That would be crazy, because then that's just another 35. 11 months, 13 days, a lot like 113, Bubba Kamal 113A, since it's okay for the Jews, like this actor right here, to circumvent the Gentiles through deception in a legal setting. Guys, I hope you know I'm not saying anything bad towards anyone. I'm telling you the truth. This is an actor, a Zionist Jew, who's deceiving you. That's what is going on. These are all deceivers. Doesn't matter, like a black man deceiving you. Black Boule, the original Moors, all these people are not on your side. Prince Hall Freemasonry is not on your side. And you see all those black people, they're talking about 2020, Negro 22. So man who was watching Missing Girl arrested, things like this I really don't like to talk about. But look, another piece of propaganda updated at 1010. Are you seeing this? Revelation 1010. Talking about watching another 1010. Washington, D.C. propaganda updated at 1010. This is just what I'm trying to show you. They use the same numbers inside all of their propaganda. 1010, 1010. Of course, we got this Donald Trump Revelation actor. Brittany Bowens, BB22.
So now we need
Revelation with 22
Democrats
chapters. His initials break down to 4 and 4. Visa 22nd letter, 44, kill 44, watching the 4-year-old. Death equals, 4 is the number for death. And that's all I'm going to say. Again, I don't talk about the names. Because, guys, you see their guidelines. It says if you harass a minor, you fuck this shit up with their terms. So if I did anything involving anyone under 18, they could just be like, oh, you're harassing them. Just putting the name in a calculator. Oh, you're harassing them. I mean, YouTube, they've done shit like that already. So, I don't take my chances. So anyone under 18, if they're involved in the propaganda, I just try not to talk about them as much as possible. It sucks, but again, I'm not taking any risks. I'm not going to give any ammo to the Zionist Jews over at YouTube. Well, probably watching this video right now. Bitcoin is back. Should you buy? I mean, guys, I've been saying Bitcoin goes up and down like anything else, like any penny stock as well. Bitcoin easily can go higher than 20K over some time. It's gonna, more hype. Only difference is people will realize, oh, maybe we'll crash again. Let's like sell. It might even hit close to 20K and stuff. Guys, I don't know. I'm not here to make Bitcoin predictions, but understand it is a technology it's like the internet. Like the internet took a while to like mature and actually have shit happening. So it's just the hype is going to continue. It's at 7K now, but I mean we'll see what happens. Trump 29, Bitcoin's equals 45. People want to know how to look out for Bitcoin propaganda. It's like looking out for Ohio propaganda. Bitcoin 117.36.72 like Buckeye, and then 45. But they love to do it by the number 45 all the time. That date was 52 numerology. Freemasonry 58. Satoshi is the name of the guy who's doing Bitcoin. What's what they're saying? The guy who made it. But you saw those numbers, the Lima numbers in his name. 4428. I think I'm just dragging this video on. Wait, yeah, 21 minutes. Holy shit. I'm going to close this video right now. 66. If you're here waiting for me to say something about Bitcoin, like what to do, I always say you got to make your own decisions. But I mean, while the momentum's there, you should be making your decisions. I have no predictions on it. I don't know anything about it. Like I don't know where it's gonna go. My whole thing is if you really want to get into Bitcoin like action, like why not just trade penny stocks? They make the same exact moves. Since Bitcoin crashed, if you've been playing penny stocks, you could have made this move over and over and over again on many different things. That's just if that's your thing. So, that being said, don't worry about chasing Bitcoin if you don't really care about it. There's many other ways to make money trading things. Think about it. It's at 7K now, and it goes to, let's say it goes back to 20K. Right now it's at 35% of what it could be. So you're talking about a what? 70-something% increase, 65% increase. I'm probably looking at it wrong, but I mean, penny stock land does it all the time, like every week. Peace out.